Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Chris, and welcome back to the continuing adventures of Billybutts, Dumptruck, Pigeon, Fancier.
Are we going? Is this really happening?
This is really happening. I swear we're live. I know it's not popping up. Probably because it's the PS4's like built-in streaming software, and it's not like the best. Or maybe it's not like super fully integrated with Twitch, to where Twitch is like, oh yeah, you're streaming, but I'm not going to tell you that, so you can't use your phone as dashboard. Hi, Malachi.
Hopefully you guys can hear the kitty cat.
Oh, they can hear the kitty cat. Like, he's very loud for a kitty. He has a tiny squeaky voice, which is... I love him. He's adorable. So tonight we are planning to try to do the Azami storyline.
Yes, and we did have this save point that was rather close to her start.
Yeah, so I figured we'll jump in there.
Are we really sure?
Hey, check it out. Now we're off the air on the microphone. Now there's a blip. I swear to sweet, buttery boobed Christ, we are absolutely doing this.
Okay. It's just not popping up on my phone.
Oh, good. Your battery level's here. No, it's okay. I should have some juice.
Okay, guys. This
Alright,
screen
so
may disappear
Sam
for a
will be reprising their role as Billybutts, and I'll
Yes.
Shall I take Azami?
Yeah, you can be Azami,
okay.
since she's going to be a big part of this.
Oops.
A true running girl's way to start vacation.
There we go.
I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in.
Damn it.
We keep getting a message that the battery level is low.
I think it pops up on the stream.
Okay.
It's just aggravating. Alright.
Where am I? I must have wandered off out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct.
It never gets old for me.
The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Hey, you.
Huh?
I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face.
Love that.
Her wing is resting on a motor scooter.
Really? Charge the damn controller thing.
It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! Feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way here? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Sorry, hold on.
I don't believe we're streaming. The dashboard's not up.
Okay.
6 forms of authentication.
I believe it now, but I don't know how to get to just the chat room, so oh well.
Oh, it should be our most professional stream yet.
I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on!
I'm going back again.
No! This is all getting recorded.
Okay, sorry. I put my volume off on my phone, so that shouldn't happen, but at least I have it up.
That's cool. Alright.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kushiba Azami. I sell tapioca. Tell me, Azami.
And thank you, Azami.
But.
You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. I wonder what that is in mph.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more of us doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out.
Duh.
It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Ow.
We're taking the job.
Get a job! I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer.
Well, I don't think we've seen this since, like, our first playthrough.
It was the cafe, right? And then we ended up giving up the job.
It's
But
like,
this time we're gonna take it.
suck it, Ryuta.
F you, Ryuta. It's our job. We were here first. It's beautiful in here.
Oh my! Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness.
That is a lot of quotation marks. It's just weird because, like,
Yeah, it's like did I just say that out loud?
It's mature attractiveness. Attractiveness! I'm putting the quotation marks around the exclamation point.
All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers.
Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara.
Oh no.
Kenzaburo. Oh, hold on, I'm having trouble pronouncing my name with this voice. Urushihara Kenzaburo is my name. Yes.
Okay, that's better.
I am the owner of the Torumi Cafe. So
I'm Dumptruck Billybutts.
tripped over my lips there for a second. Welcome, Miss Billybutts. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more than capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl.
In a vitality world. I shall be very... In the summer, then, Miss Billybutts. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Nope. Tomorrow, then, Miss Billybutts. Nope.
Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression.
Urushihara. I feel so bad. It's like when you see them spelled out in English phonetically, Japanese names are actually pretty easy to get down. I think the syllables are all there. Mm-hmm. I just tripped over Urushihara. Good morning, Miss Billybutts.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can find something.
He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and
This is everything inside.
Everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all.
Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house.
Excuse me. I saw a flyer at the station and...
Ryuta?
Billybutts, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Billybutts?
Oh yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job and the blood bank. But if... sorry, it took so much blood. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. You know, my mom's sick and all, you know. So...
Oh no. Mr. Urushihara, could you use two people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do.
I should.
Do the job I was hired for.
I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, Billybutts. I've got a couple more places to check. I have a spare kidney.
Oh, no.
Perhaps some other time I will be here if you're looking for something later on.
My goodness, the cat is...
I'll keep that in mind, sir. Yeah, wow, he just damn near strangled himself on your headphone cord.
He was just like, nope, I want to keep walking forward.
Have fun, Billybutts. I don't resent you for this at all.
Oh. Almost opening time.
Probably actually doesn't.
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be.
The first customer of my life.
Now this is all new for you, dear.
Oh, damn. You want to take this pig point on this bird?
Yes, I have no idea who they are. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budgerigar steps into the door.
Budgerigar.
Budgerigar?
A budgerigar.
Budgerigar.
You really stretched that A out there.
Budgerigar steps into the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean?
Raise a few more flags?
Like, Peacock walks in like, I have flags to raise! Like, I thought raise it... Whatever.
Welcome.
Weird turn of phrase.
Would you like a bath or a meal?
Where are we?
Or maybe you'd like Mr. Rishihara? I'll take Kenzaburu. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction.
Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Billybutts, a regular customer.
I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing.
Amazing.
Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy.
I think we missed something here.
Yeah, like, I don't know what kind of accent
Y'all lost me on the roadside there.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there.
No kidding. Me too.
Well, that's how it is.
Alright. I think it would make more sense if we were familiar with Japanese accents. It's like, no, it's like in Virtue's Last Reward, when you run into that robot that has a Cockney accent, and then we did a little digging, and our friend Amy was like, oh, actually, it's this, like, this rural Japanese accent he has in the original game. So they were like, wasn't it?
Well, Amy had talked to us about that accent because it's the same accent that the Boiler Man has in Spirited Away.
Oh, okay.
I forget what the accent itself is called.
Okay, yeah, clearly we're not...
But when you play Virtue's Last Reward in Japanese, he has that accent.
Oh, okay, that's right.
But they translate it as Cockney.
Which seems weird to... It was really funny. Hopefully we'll get that on the stream. A Cockney robot discussing consciousness and philosophy.
Billybutts, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now.
Oh, cool. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you.
And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working?
This job is the best. To get yelled at by a redneck budgie and then get coffee.
I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
Really? I thought we were more social animals.
Well, there aren't a lot of humans around to bond with.
Hey, human.
What?
Oh shit! It's a punk rock. It's a punk rock pigeon.
Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons.
You go to St. Pigeon.
Punchin.
Need a minute.
Chris, I don't know if you heard, but Chris said he needs a minute.
Oh, tickles me. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl. Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great.
God. Darn it, I can't tell them apart.
Because they're all the same fucking bird.
I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash.
They buff up their chests lovingly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
That's what ruffians in the street will react to. Social ostracization. What? What? You little...
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam. Thud. Huh? The work of a moment. Sunbirdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami?
That was close, Billybutts. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the hell? Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
It's takoyaki?
Takoyaki. Whoops.
Okay. The dove collapses before the might of Azami's magnificent kick.
Yeah!
So sorry, Azami, I let my guard down.
Easy for a kid to do. Life lesson! Always be prepared. Speak softly. And drive a Sherman tank!
She's so cool. I think I'm in love. Azami? I'm working at a cafe near here over the summer. Could I treat you to something sometime as thanks?
Is that part of your credo, kid? Good by me.
Azami takes the proffered flyer, mounts her trusty scooter, and puts off into the darkness. A heroic entrance and a cool exit. I hope I could be like her when I grow up.
Oh my god, yes.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. Invite. Wait, hold on. I'm forgetting. Oh, Shu's the doctor.
I know. I was just gonna say.
You want to see what happens if we try to invite Shu?
I don't know. What do you want?
Wah! It's the doctor! Ah!
Is that all? I'm going home.
Sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying.
You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what did you want?
I wanted to go to the festival with you.
A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition.
I think 99.95% of the people there will be just there for fun, not religion.
Very well, I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course.
Well, my left arm?
Oh, God. Oh, would that pose a problem to your attractive and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead, then.
Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee!
Was that like... Is that pervert bargaining? Like he wants your hair, but he opens with your arm so that it seems way more reasonable despite the fact it's just as pervy? Just throwing that out there. Fireworks. How marvelous.
You mean even you like fireworks, sir?
Naturally, such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about.
I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Dumptruck.
So he left, a satisfied expression on his
I am
face.
satisfied. You have to imagine it, because they didn't have a satisfied-looking bird picture to show you. I don't even know what that would look like.
I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kinzaburu. Oh. Hey, Billybutts. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady of Osaka.
What?
So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around.
Did we miss something there?
Maybe it's another reference.
A good day to you, Rabu.
Like something that just like culturally would make more sense if we were Japanese.
Yeah, I think maybe. I think it's time to close up because it's closing time. Would you care for something, Billybutts? I wouldn't be as good after sitting. Wait. It wouldn't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Wonder what that is. Of course. Here you are. Ooh, that looks like a fruity tea thing. That looks delightful.
Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara?
Yes.
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here and relax before work.
A budgerigar who works at night.
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendars... I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life cancelled. Wait, isn't that Yuya? He's rummaging around in a garbage can.
Was this part of our Yuya playthrough?
Yeah, I think this is part of our Yuya playthrough. Yuya, what are you doing? Have you fallen so far, mongrel?
Oh, I have a voice for Yuya I've been wanting to do ever since I found out he uses the phrase, Good evening, mon ami. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God. What did Gambit sound like? Good evening, mon ami. You sound like Good evening, mon ami. You sound rather like a certain someone.
Oh no, I lost my sexy voices.
Sorry.
I can't believe you need to fish around in trash cans for food, Yuya.
Please don't misunderstand, mon ami. I was looking for something. Sadly, no clues were to be found in this barrel.
Clues? What is he talking about?
Let's keep this a secret from Sakuya, shall we? I would rather hate for him to have new names for me when school starts up again.
Mr. Garbage Disposal.
Something like that. I would like to escort you home, mon ami, but unfortunately I am somewhat busy at the moment. Will you be alright on your own?
Hunter-gatherer can always find her way home.
Indeed. Adieu, mon ami.
The smell of garbage surrounding him fades as he strides off into the night, but the mysteries don't. What was he looking for?
Couldn't summon up the garbage Cajun accent they used for him in the cartoon, so I was like, fuck it, he's a robot now. You had some sexy twice.
I know.
He can be a sexy robot. I will pleasure you all night long, baby, baby.
Anyway, one more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
Well, thank you for everything, Miss Billybutts. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early?
Miss Billybutts is a student, so she must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
Haven't even finished half of my summer homework.
Whoa!
Whoa! Emoji. What do you call it when it's like... Anyway.
Oh, an emoji?
Is it still an emoji if it's not like...
Yes.
Okay.
I think so.
Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Billybutts. At least Kinzaburu ain't going anywhere.
Naturally not.
Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, welcome. Azami, you came.
Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I?
When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami? Is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. Feels like the cafe is going to burst.
Uh-oh.
Feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other?
You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you?
Azami,
How do you think I've felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you.
What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? I remember your sexy rapture sides back then. What is that face? He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there was a bird on the road who didn't know the name of Hokusawa Blaster. Or Hosokawa Blaster. Oh man. Hosokawa Blaster, that's a hell of a name.
Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back.
Oh shit. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation.
Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law.
When you ride on the inside.
You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone.
Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you, I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air.
Crackle, 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 tension.
Only Mr. Ushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started. Slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here.
Love it.
Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before?
You have, on the bike.
Will you listen to me, Azami?
It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, you look like Mr. Fava Bean.
Mr. Fava Bean? This. It fits so well.
Oh, God. I don't like fat men. My love for you burned up long ago.
Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Azami's scooter. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Billybutts? I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name red on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami?
Imagine Robert's like, Billybutts,
Billybutts?
you want to stop calling me Mr. Fava Bean?
My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
Azami,
Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that.
No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billykin said, our souls are being tested even now.
Oh, Sakawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course. Oh.
Wait, no! No, it's not over yet! Stop the credits! This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours till we close, Miss Billybutts.
Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Tarimi Cafe, Popo's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for.
Oh, what are we being subjected to a commercial for this cafe that doesn't exist?
Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Tarimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information.
I shall be waiting in my birdcage for you.
Carve it into your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet.
Okay, this is the... Yeah, blah 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 blah.
I don't know, should we... I feel like we saw the cool part of this playthrough.
Yeah.
Because it's the Yuya playthrough that we were doing, except...
Yeah. I don't know, I think we might be... Did we finish early tonight?
I think so, because we started midway through.
I know, well I didn't want to subject anybody who's watching this to stuff we've been through like 6 or 7 times before.
Yeah, that's why I was like, make a save! Make a save! This is the perfect point to make a save!
Make a save, make a save, make a save, make a save!
But yeah,
That was cool. What if we kept the action going with like an impromptu stream of something shorter?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
See what happens. Maybe it'll actually pop up next time.
Maybe. Alright, thanks for joining us. Either live on stream or if you get this on YouTubes, if you did come on the YouTubes. Feel free to like if you enjoyed, comment if you feel you want to say something, or tell us what we should be doing.
Come on, help us with the algorithm
Of course,
already.
subscribe and tickle that like bell to get custom notifications.
We love you.
We love you. See you in a few minutes.